How's it going, guys? Tony here, and streaming on my 3-year anniversary of starting a YouTube channel. And I've already celebrated today. One announcement video / giveaway video, and then also a pickup video. If you have not watched those, please watch them after this stream. And we're gonna have some fun tonight. Gonna play some SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. Now, I played some of these games, some of these I really have not. I actually own this on the Switch as well. And we're gonna play whatever and everything. So I'm pretty excited to be doing this. Hope you guys are having a great 4th of July week. Hope you guys are going to be safe tomorrow night. Hope you're going to spend time with friends and family. And we're going to get rolling here very, very soon. Who is looking forward to Stranger Things? Stranger Things 3. I think it's going to be amazing. We'll see. That comes out midnight tonight. Anyway, we are going to start playing. And this is a really good collection. I was playing Battlemania at one point in time. We're actually going to start with Akari Warriors. So there's actually several different versions. And I'm just playing whatever and anything. If you guys have requests, let me know. I'm going to start with Akari Warriors. But here are the games. I'd rather not play Crystallis. I did a full playthrough. Not a full playthrough, but I played through it quite a bit. But there's a lot of games to choose from. And I'll play whatever on here, but we're going to start with Akari Warriors, and we're going to do the arcade version. What is up, Geek Hero? Yeah, it is. It is very good for live streams. Okay, so you're like Rambo. Now the tricky thing is you have to use both thumbsticks in order to shoot here, and that simulates the arcade. Oh man. Am I even going to get past this first screen? We might have to play the console version. This is kind of sad. I was out of ammo? Oh, you have ammo in this version. Wow, this is like merciless. Good. I forgot there's a rewind feature. Let's try that again. I keep wanting to push that. Good lord, this game is merciless. This is what I would call a quarter muncher. I'm already dead, almost. I'm sure that this stole a lot of quarters. Now in the arcade, you'd have to use like 2 controls. Hello? That was so cheap. Alright, let's play Akari Warriors 2. Wow, that was bad. What is up, Puppet Master? That artwork is really cool. Lucas W. Yeah.
Show some guts.
What the?
Escape me. Come get me if you can.
Wow. That is some really wonky voice. Effects, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Wow. This one's a little bit easier than the first one. It's not saying much. Maybe I should have kept the sword. Wow. This game is crazy. Yeah, 3 years has been a long time. Does that kill you? I didn't have a choice? Okay. Didn't kill me. Is this like a boss or what? Akari Warriors 2 is wacky. I don't remember it being this wacky. But I kind of like it. 3 years, I got to thinking about it, just how much we've gone out and how much we filmed and just how much stuff I've covered in just 3 years. It's been an absolute blast. All the live streams I've done. My first death there.
Come on, let's fight.
Okay, ooh, I forgot about grenades. Now I'm starting to die pretty easily here. This game's not bad. It is difficult. Ah. I'm about to die again. We might look at the NES game because I don't remember playing the NES game that much. I am. Now the sad thing is, Lucas, I'm not going to be able to watch it till Friday, which is fine. I can wait. Quit. No save. Alright, let's play the console version. Just out of curiosity, this is the NES game. Thanks, Dante. I kind of did that on purpose. I started looking through my games. I'm like, what should I play? Anniversary. Oh, here we go. Okay. Odd. I don't remember playing this game at all. I own this game. It's probably one of those titles I picked up later, like as an adult, that I probably played like once or twice just to make sure it worked. That kind of thing. Now this one's more playable than Ikari Warriors, the NES version. Now the sprite itself is awkward. Like the way he moves is very, very strange. It almost looks like he has no feet. here we go. The graphics are pretty good though. So is this that boss again? I can't move. This is weird. Music's pretty good too. What is this like? Zapper? Like, what the heck? I lost 2 hearts? What is going on? I'm not going in that cave. Oof. Oh, you actually have power. Maybe I had to go in those caves. Alright, so there's the NES version. Oh man. Yeah, that's not very good. Let's try Atari Warriors 3. And we'll look at the console version too. Oh, Lucas. Buddy, we are. Indeed. Indeed we are. There are no plans. At least none of my plans. Oh wow. To end my channel anytime soon. I like this. And you have a power, you have a life bar. Nice. I like the graphics. They're kind of big. Oh, that was cheap. Come on. Okay, so you gotta hold that button. It's still awkward. Like, you gotta hold the right thumbstick and like aim. Is this a boss? It is a little weird. So this is kind of like a beat 'em up, I guess. I guess you get a gun later. Huh. Did I kill myself? You can also, the cool thing about this, you can watch like playthroughs. Oh, you can jump. And usually they take like 0 hits. It's just awkward. I mean, I like this. If I didn't have to like sit here and aim, if that makes any sense. Wow, we'll play the NES game too. It's so weird. We might just do this kick thing. Oh, I didn't know you could kick. Ah! Lisa's letting me continue. I picked it up and then it exploded. Yeah, Lucas, there is no way we're getting rid of this channel anytime soon. I would like to keep it going, literally, for the rest of my life. I mean, if that's doable, if YouTube's still around that long, if that makes sense. Oh man, virtual racing. I downloaded it myself. And oh, you are right, Dante. It is so much fun. It's so good. I downloaded it, and here's our first gun. So I got a gun. Dang it. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. I love. I'm still gonna have to say that the 32X version is still the definitive version. I haven't played the Sega Saturn version. Have you played the Sega Saturn version? That's all it took, was just a few little bullets. I'd like to shoot a tank too and just shoot a few bullets at it. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous on the Switch. I just like more options you have on the 32X. If that makes any sense at all. You can actually choose more cars. Oh, come on. Unless I'm just not doing something right. You tell me. What is up, Wolfie the Ruler? How you doing? Alright, I want to get through this level. Ugh. Oh man, pretty good. Just enjoying my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. Been celebrating all day on the channel. All right, let's play. Let's play the NES version. Just playing some SNK. Wow, that looks really good for NES. This is another one I'm not too familiar with. Huh. You can't jump. So this is more just kick or punch. So would this be considered a beat 'em up? I don't know. Man. This isn't bad. Really? What's up, JGRA? Dang it. JPG. Oh man, JP. I'm just gonna call you JP. It's got me tripped up. Oh, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. It might have been marked as spam. I will look on the channel. Sometimes when you leave a link, YouTube just marks it as spam automatically. I've noticed that, and I'll go in and I approve them manually. So I'll take a look at it. Wolfie, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen that. Here's the deal. Here's the deal with the Commodore 64 Mini. With the fully, you know, the actual keyboard and all that. I haven't said anything on my channel about it. I mean, it's cool, but to me, it's not worth buying again. If you're a hardcore Commodore fan, I guess. And I'm not hardcore enough. Oh man, I should have saved that. I'm getting like destroyed here. I do like that you're gonna have that function, though. But don't quote me on it. But I think it's the same 64 games that were included in the original. Yes, I am, JP. I will be there, buddy. Yes, I have a. I'm one of the sponsors there, so I'm gonna have a sponsors table, and I'm gonna be selling a ton of stuff, a ton of games. I'm also gonna be giving away some stuff, and also another giveaway. But you had to be there at the con. Dante, you're probably right. I would probably buy the NES action set. Awesome, JP. Oh, it is going to be the same size, so it's not a mini. Is it still the same 64 games? Iron Tank. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a pretty fun game. Is this the ARC? No, this is the NES version. How do you... Can I aim backwards? Okay, you can. Their character designs are pretty cool here. Oof. Nice. Thanks. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, that's how you move your tank. Awesome. What are you gonna cosplay? Yeah, this game is pretty fun. Lucas W, I have not bought Mario Maker yet. Super Mario Maker 2 yet. I will get it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as excited about it as I was the first one. I understand there's the story mode and all that, and I'll get it though. Commando, yeah. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's a crazy effect. Oof. Wow. What's the V mean? Okay, I'm beeping. Call. Okay, so that's like a power up. Dang. You gotta be close enough. Ah. Alright, let's try a different game. Like I said, I'm just playing whatever. Mobile Munch. Munch Mobile. Oh, I have played this one. It's weird, to say the least. Oh, no. You can't touch the sides. In order to keep your energy up, dang it. Ah! We're not gonna play this one for very much long. Nice! Ah! Dang it. That would be cool, man. You need to come up to my my table. I'll have a table there. Yeah, this game is not good. Zima Wars? Zima Wars? Ozma Wars. There's a band called Ozma. I don't remember playing this. Oh. This is early. So like a Space Invaders clone. I like the color. The sound effects are murder on your ears. Wow. I could see this one standing out in the arcades. But man, it doesn't sound weird. Ooh. Yeah, that sound is awesome. Wow. I don't think I've ever played this game in arcade. Let's give it one more whirl. Try player 1. That's murder on your ears. Yep. Unfortunately, I didn't live through that era. As much as I would have loved to have, I mean, I'm a big arcade nerd. Like that whole scene. And this is really loud for some reason. Dang it. And I'm all about that history of like these arcade players back in the day. Dang it. Oh, you can't shoot them. I'm just gonna avoid them. I think I got one more life. Oh, that's so cheap. Alright, we're gonna quit that one. Paddle Mania is different. I've actually been trying to play it. And it is something else. Even on easy mode. The hit controls are weird. I scored. Wow. You had to use the 2 thumbsticks. Surprised he didn't score on me there. There, he scored on me finally. I usually get destroyed. Dang it. Ah! This game is strange. Nice. Can I time up? Yeah. I'm gonna tie, I think. Yep. Your dream machine was the Neo Geo. Let's do one more round of that. My dream machine, it's a good question. Growing up, I don't know. I mean, I had, see, back then I didn't really know a whole lot like I do now, thanks to the internet. Oddly enough, probably the 32X, because my friend had one, and I was so intrigued by it. I would also say the Atari Jaguar. I knew one kid, and he was one of my brother's friends, so he's older. And he had one. He was the only kid that had one. And then another one too that I had a lot of access to because my best friend had one, a Sega Saturn. Again, it was kind of obscure where I lived. I didn't really see it like at Walmart, even though I'm sure it was there. So more than you wanted, the Neo Geo would have been cool. I remember playing the Neo Geo arcade games. Samurai Showdown was amazing back in the day. King of the Monsters. I hope they do a second set of this because there's so many good fighting games, SNK fighting games, and other like older like 90s arcade games. Yeah, I lost big time. Alright, so there's that. I did horrible that time. Alright, POW. I thought it was familiar. Let's try the arcade version. If I'm remembering it correctly. Yeah. It's bizarre. Alright, I got the controls. Oh, I thought I knocked him out. I like the sprites in here. They're bigger. I kind of like... I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty fun. That uppercut. Nice. Oddly enough, there was also, and I have it now in the collection, the Action Max. Oh man, this guy's a knife. The Action Max it's a very obscure console. Basically you play with your VCR and it's a light gun game. Dang it. Okay, that's how you shoot. And basically you put like this little like sensor bar thing on your TV, and it basically just keeps track of how many times you basically hit the light sensor, I guess, with the VHS tape. It's really strange. I'm already to the boss. Is this like the quote-unquote boss? It is. Like that there's a life bar. That reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's weird. If I was fighting somebody and they tried to roll like that, I'd probably just start laughing. Did he run away? This would be one I could do like a complete playthrough of sometime. Dang it. It's weird how he kicks. I will, Wolfie. Thank you, buddy. Take care. Be safe on the 4th. Helicopter. That's really weird how he's climbing up the ladder. Kind of bizarre. Ah, come on. Ah! Come on. Ah. Oh, you can fall to the side. Wow. Kicked him way off the screen. Alright, let's try another game. Prehistoric Island, that's a shoot 'em up. Alright, let's try it out. I remember playing this one. Yeah, you're a biplane. Dang it. I need the power-ups, dang it. What? It's like a Godzilla character or something. Oh, that was cheap. I like the music. Can I not continue? Okay, I can. I'll play a little bit. I mean, this is a pretty average beat 'em up for its era. Or not beat 'em up, shoot 'em up. Like the setting. Music's alright. Ah. Got the power up. Money. What the heck? I'm doing alright here. Ah. I had to speak. It's like super pterodactyl or something. Pterodactyl. Whoever came up with that name, man, they were totally radical. All right, let's play something else. Psycho Soldier. Don't remember playing this one. I don't remember playing a lot of these. Okay. What the heck is this? What is this music? What is this, like, singing? Oh man. I got a sword. Okay, oh, okay. Yeah, this is very different. Those guys, they're like trying to grab her? This is different, man. It's totally different, but I kind of like it. This is kind of the wacky stuff that I can get into. What was that scream? Yeah. There's those weirdos again. Dang it. Yeah, there was no way I was making it. Is this a sequel to Athena? What the heck? What's up, Susan? I will play Earthbound at some point in time, I promise. I know I keep getting that. Just check out my review if you haven't already. It's hard to stream JRPGs. It really is. Especially when it's a game that you played a lot. Like, I even considered doing Final Fantasy VII tonight. Just, you know, to celebrate my anniversary. Half a year. Yeah. Another problem too is my laptop is not the best for live streaming. That's why I live stream a lot on my PlayStation 4. And I really hope... Man, she has a lot of lives. I really hope the PlayStation 5 continues that feature. Wow. So there are some obstacles with live streaming. I have live streamed before off my PC. It's just not the best. And it just keeps going. I could. Oh, that's good. Okay, I've been avoiding those, just not knowing what they were. So those are good. Wow, that's kind of a cool little effect. Conkers, maybe actually. Now that I think about it, my channel is kind of PG, and not a bad game here. It's not on the PS4. There's Psycho. Okay, so I had someone on a group talk about this game, Search and Rescue. So we're gonna play it. Oh wow, it looks really good. Bring me sweet corn. Okay, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go. 1989, huh? I have it on the 64. Okay. Huh. What if I just want to do a single shot? Wow, this is kind of graphic. Oh man, I'm digging this. If I were a kid in the 80s, I would have loved to have played this. I wasn't old enough to play this in the arcades. I did back in the day. When it came out, I played through it. It's been a long, long time. I liked it for the most part. The humor on me now is lost, of course. But at the time, I thought it was pretty hilarious. In. Oh, what? Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Dante, for watching. Oh, wow. Ah. Mech suits remind me of Final Fantasy VI. This is a radical game. I do not recall playing this game. Wow, this game is awesome. Kind of reminds me of those guys crawling on the ground are cool. Whatchamacallit, Smash TV. I love the graphics. Very colorful. Ah. Come on. Those guys on the ground, they get me. This one I might have to do a full playthrough at some point. This game is awesome. Like, it's addictive. Those guys are so cool. Ah, he got me again. Ah. Yeah, happy Independence Day. Thanks for checking it out, man. Be safe, Geek Hero. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh, look at that, man. Surprised I don't know this game. Huh. It's kind of wild. Nice, Susan. That's awesome. Those Mario Party games are not cheap. I know that. I'm missing like one of them. Oh dang it, I gotta keep going this way. I think it's like Mario Party 4. Which one has the microphone? Dang it, I thought I killed them. Wow, it's like Alien. That's sweet, man. That is awesome. You can't beat free. Five, you need the microphone, and then Lucas is saying 7. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of... Oh, man. Mario Party. When it first came out, I absolutely loved it on the N64. But like the later ones, I'm like, eh, they're all right. All right, so here's the boss. Kind of reminds me of Contra a little bit. Yeah, definitely Smash TV. I like the animation when you get blown away. Oh, there is a health bar. Cool. Oops. In. Made it. Yeah, this is a radical game. It just keeps going. Oh wow. The floor is falling out. Are you talking about the online store, Susan? Alright, let's play something else. The online store is hit or miss. This is a really early arcade game. We'll try it out. I used to back in the day. Like, oh wow. We're talking like 10 years ago. Okay, that's how you shoot. Kind of like Space Invaders here a little bit. I've heard some horror stories. They kill you with shipping prices. You might as well just go on eBay, in my opinion. There's some good deals that can be had, but not many. The best thing I ever got was a Pong console for like $10. But again, I had to pay like $10 in shipping. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I see a lot of. I don't even go on there anymore, just because of how ridiculous it is, the prices, and they know what they got. All right, this game sucks. Street Smart. I don't remember this game. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion of that. I mean, I recommend going. Oh, I'm fighting. It's kind of like a fighting game. Kind of a weird fighting game. What's up, S3? How you doing? Just enjoying a live stream here, playing some SNK games. The 40th anniversary. No agenda, just playing some games, hanging out, enjoying my 3rd anniversary on YouTube. Wow, getting my butt kicked too. I don't know how much health this guy has. Look at the crowd in the background. Look at how static they are. Ah. I'm just gonna keep doing that. This is a very boring fighting game. I mean, it's just basically a beat 'em up. Ah. It's just bizarre how you move. SNK Hospital. Congratulations. Championship. Yeah, I'm not playing through this entire game, by the way. It's like weird how your feet just slide across the floor. This kind of reminds me of like a really silly beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo. Actually, a couple of them. Combat Tribes. That's a pretty funny Super Nintendo game. I need to do a review of that game. It's so silly. You just did a wrestling move on me. And then there's Combat Street. It's an actual fighting game, but it's so weak, it's so bizarre. So there's that game. Time Soldiers. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's see. I don't recall playing this game at all. Two World War. Okay. So it's one of those kind of games. Kind of like a Akari Warriors. Oh. You can actually move a little bit more though. Wow. Just gonna keep moving. Not gonna worry about those guys. I mean, this is just like Akari Warriors. I mean, the graphics are a little different. He moves a little bit smoother. We'll say that. Oh man, come on. Cup chasing. Well, I'm done with summer school, and I do coach year round. There's a lot of off-season stuff that I do, and I will not assume teaching duties until the 21st of August. But of course, I will be in to set up my classroom beginning of August. I do that every year, little by little. Let's just quit this game. It's not very good. So yeah, I always stay busy. I try to stay busy with the channel. We do go game hunting a little bit more. Missouri Game Con is going to be coming up August 3rd, so that's a huge event. Wow, this is different. I don't know what to think of this game. Oh, it's just basically Iron Tank. Is this the one like before it? Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, my summers are not boring at all. I stay busy. I mean, there's even sometimes where I'm more busy in the summer than in the school year. I do take a group on a trip too. Every year in July. I'm about ready to die. Man, this game's pretty fun. Am I wasting ammo when I do that? Energy, nice. Ah. Yeah. Lucas W, it'll be a great time. Can't wait to take you again. It's our 4th year in a row that we're going. Aww. That game's not bad. 85. Vanguard. Oh yeah, Vanguard. This is the Atari. This was released on Atari. And there's the very, very famous Atari commercial. Luther destroys the Gond. And it's like a big jock. And like there's a bunch of nerds, and basically they're saying that, you know, anybody can play this game. I don't think I've ever played the arcade game. Oh, snap. Don't tell me I have to start over. Nope, I don't. There we go. I would like to get to the Gond or whatever it's called. Oh wow. Very colorful. For 1981, these graphics are amazing. The sound is pretty good too. Do I have to destroy all those things? Ooh. Dang it. The end. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. World Wars.
Warning. Emergency. Alpha, mission started.
Okay, how do you shoot? This is kind of like, dang it. What's the name of that other Atari game? Xevious.
Warning. Emergency. Alpha, mission started.
If I ever live stream Xenoblade Chronicles, oh boy, that'll be the day, right? Freaking Xenoblade. You know, I haven't once mentioned Chrono Trigger on this stream. And here's the deal. I usually don't Lucas W. Yeah. Well, we'll do a special video with that eventually. We'll do it. I promise. And you know that you know the details, you know the particulars behind it. Oh, those ships are killer. Gotta get that ship. There we go. Good. Ah. That's not a very good shoot 'em up. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go back to the top. Kind of played through all of them kind of unintentionally, really. Fantasy is so weird. This one's a pretty fun one. Alpha Mission's alright. You know what? We're gonna watch basically the computer play this game. And while we're watching the computer play, this is a demo. Basically, they show you how to play the game. Like, they actually play through the game. 10 minutes. We might watch this whole thing. And I just want to talk about the channel a little bit while this is going on. So you got to be really aggressive with the grenades. That's what you got to do. So yeah, 3 years. I started this channel initially kind of to pay respect and to quote unquote copy the Game Chasers. The Game Chasers were a huge inspiration to me, and we were doing that kind of stuff before Retro and the Bubbies and before this channel. We did it probably like 3 or 4 years before even the Game Chasers were around on YouTube. And I've always been into that. I mean, I've always wanted to go find old video games. Even as a college kid, you know, when I had extra money, and I'd go into a pawn shop or thrift store, flea market, and try to see what I can find, you know, games from my youth. But anyway, I finally decided, hey, I really want to do this thing. I really want to start a channel. And didn't really find an identity till about a year in or so, and really started getting a hold and understanding YouTube a little bit, and gaining some subscribers and some views, and also just having a lot of fun with Stevie, Lucas, Bubby, and Ronnie, and Zach, and you know, a few other people too. And one of our favorite things that we always go to is Missouri Game Con every year. We've been to every single one of them. And my goal, no matter where I'm at in life, no matter what everyone else is doing in their life, I'm going to try to round everyone up that I can to go to Missouri Game Con every single year. It's that good, and to me it's that special. And just a ton of fun. I love being around that community. And yeah, this channel is still growing. There's new ideas, fresh ideas that I want to try and do, and this channel isn't just about retro video games. That's the primary subject. That's the primary coverage, I should say. But anything and everything retro. For example, I cover arcades, which is, you know, video games. But I really am into like to malls, if that makes any sense, like old school malls. And I like going to these quote-unquote dead malls and checking them out, and just kind of seeing my childhood change before my eyes and all that stuff, and retail changing because of the internet and shopping habits and all that. So that's something that might be on my channel a little bit more, kind of to pay tribute to another channel that I really love, and that's Dan Bell. Yeah, he's awesome. He is like non-video game to the max for me, and I watch him probably, if not more, just as much as some, you know, retro video game channels. He's that good to me. We're gonna keep up with the arcade tours. I still have some reviews lined up. The Sega Genesis Mini, that's coming down the pipe, and I'm really excited about that. A giveaway, waiting at midnight to get one, track one down. Also a review of all 42 games on my channel, review of the system. Also my thoughts on the Sega Genesis and why I love the Sega Genesis. I've done that with all the mini consoles. I need to get caught up in the PlayStation Classic. But yeah, I absolutely love Sega. I grew up, I had both. Okay, I had an NES, I had an Atari, I had a Super Nintendo before I had a Genesis. But I had both growing up. I love Sonic, I love Mario, I love Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Not a big fan of 3D Blast or Spinball. And Yeah, I love Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2. And yeah, just I'm really excited about the Sega Genesis stuff. And I'll share some tips how to track one down. I mean, I don't think it's going to be hard like the NES Classic was or the Super NES Classic was for a while. PlayStation Classic, I mean, I'm giving one away. I mean, it's that bad. You can't give them away. They're like $25 at Best Buy right now. So yeah. I do want to do some console reviews, more console reviews. One that I kind of want to do, actually a couple I really want to do, is the Jaguar. I wish I had the Jaguar CD. That's kind of on my most wanted list, I guess. And this guy is doing like really good. A pink tank. And I would like to do a review of the Jaguar itself and also the Virtual Boy. That's been on my mind a lot lately, is reviewing the Virtual Boy and talking about the Virtual Boy. And I do like reviewing these consoles that I have. Like, for example, I just did the Vectrex this year and the Atari ST system that's on my channel. Go check it out. So yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. I'll continue to cover Toys R Us. That's another kind of non-gaming topic that I like to cover from time to time. Also, this is kind of a side note. I do drink reviews, like retro drink reviews. Like, for example, I just did New Coke, and I never ever had New Coke before, you know, buying it from Stranger Things stuff. And anyway, I'm looking forward to maybe some more of those. Ghostbusters is coming out in 2020, and maybe, just maybe, they're gonna bring back Ecto Cooler. That would be radical. Man, this guy is killing it. I don't think he's died once. How much longer? 2 more minutes? Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, there's like obscure videos I want to do and like big videos I want to do. There's also going to be Retro and the Bubby episodes like normal. Maybe a little bit slower, not as many. Stevie is busy. He's the one that edits the Retro and the Bubby stuff. And he also edits Retro and the Bubby plays. Like, we do some Let's Plays together, just to kind of mix it up on the channel a little bit. And we have a few of those, and we'll do some more in the fall, maybe in the summer. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love doing what I do. I love doing game hunting videos as well, pickup videos. Those are kind of my bread and butters, the, you know, video game hunting. And I also like going to stores and kind of giving tours of the stores, that kind of thing. And a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we're going to watch this ending here, see how he does. Yeah, I do this purely out of fun, and it is a hobby. I do like sharing my love of retro video games with, you know, this community, and it's been a blast. I've made a lot of friends. I've met a lot of cool people, and I've made a lot of connections, and it's only gonna get better. I like doing collaborations. Hey Dad, let's play. Gaming Off the Grid, NES Addict, he's really cool, and I might do a few more. Those are really hard for me to do, especially during the school year. Is that the ending? That's the end? So they make it as hard as possible. The game as hard as possible, right? And that's it? The NES version is like 5 times longer. Alright guys, well, that's it. This is actually a pretty cool little set, pretty cool collection. I like it quite a bit. And I may go in here and do some, you know, actual playthroughs, especially the search and rescue. This game is radical, like spectacular, like really, really good. Maybe this TNK 3. Vanguard would be another cool one. I'll throw them in every now and again. You know, they're always a possibility. Anyway, guys, I really, really appreciate everyone who's watched this stream, and I appreciate all my viewers. I appreciate all my subscribers, everyone who's left a comment, everyone who's given me a thumbs up or thumbs down. You guys are totally, totally awesome. And I hope everyone has a safe 4th of July. And guys, 3 years, I'm blown away, and it's a lot of work, a lot more work to come, and a lot of collaboration and a lot of planning. For example, we're going game hunting this Saturday, Kansas City, Missouri. We're actually going to meet up with Hey Dad, Let's Play. And we're going to take Stevie, and we're going to take Bubby and Ronnie, and just go have some fun. So, the journey never ends. It never ends. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a safe 4th of July.